Hey, it's John here in front of Tampico for a rehab update. Right now we have completed the demo on the job, but unfortunately we have come to a standstill and we are still waiting to be issued a permit from our local building department here in Jacksonville. And the reason for this is we have had some recent code changes, and there are some new forms that are required and some different information about the house which was not previously required that we now have to provide for the city of Jacksonville. And right now we're working through those challenges. I'm hoping that we will have work resumed over here sometime midweek this next week. Without having our permit, we can't do anything to the house. We can't have workers on the job because then the city could shut the job down and we could be facing fines and stuff like that. So unfortunately the job still looks very much like it did from the initial update. We've done the demo throughout. You can see where we've removed the old paneling from the walls here, opening up the walls. It's actually got a decent amount of insulation, and the framing itself is in pretty good shape, but we still have some work to do around the bottom here. We're going to need to install a course of block to get the framing up off of the ground, because right now it's currently almost at ground level, and that's going to cause wood rot issues down the road. Another challenge that we have brought up is our bathrooms are pretty short. This is the bathroom here, and if you can imagine, there's going to be a vanity right here, and as you're walking right into the doorway, the toilet they have set here, the vanity here, you're going to literally have almost no room to get in between the two. So one of the things we're talking about doing is moving the framing over slightly here in the kitchen so that we can expand the size of both bathrooms. We have the same problem in both bathrooms, to where the vanity is going to be impeding on the door space here in the master bathroom as well. So little things like this come up in these houses. These houses are usually, the older homes are usually laid out with smaller bathrooms. So this won't be a tough challenge to overcome, but that is something that's come up, and we'll make sure that we make the correct adjustments so that you have enough room to get into the bathrooms. So by this coming week, hopefully midweek, we will be starting the first phase of electrical, AC, and plumbing. We should have our permits definitely by midweek. So stay tuned for next week's update, and hopefully we'll be moving on with the job.